Hey y'all, get ready with me while I give you some tips for upcoming 8th graders. Tomorrow is my last day of 8th grade, so I think that I'm perfectly fit to be able to do this. So I think this has been my first tip for all of the grades so far and like all of my videos, but focus on your grades. This year I was able to take my first ever high school classes, Algebra 1, Spanish 1, and high school art. Those classes all count towards your GPA. So those are classes that I really focused on, and if you are able to take high school classes, those are the classes you need to focus on. So in 8th grade, honestly, I didn't have a lot of drama, which was really good, that I was involved with at least. I heard about a lot of other drama, but you know, your girl loves to hear some tea, but just don't get yourself too involved with it all. Because at any moment, someone can turn around and just say, oh yeah, Emerson was telling me about all this stuff that you did, and then everything will get flipped onto you. Another thing is to really start focusing on maybe 1 or 2 sports. You are going to have a lot of work in 8th grade, and it's going to be really hard to keep up with if you are only doing, if you're doing like a million sports. And also in high school, you have a class period for your sports. So that's why I'm only doing softball, because it's one whole class period and it's for almost the whole year. My next thing is to plan what you're going to do in high school. So at my high school, you can pick your pathway. So if you are in the medical field, you would do health science. Or if you're doing like something like welding, they have a welding pathway or something like that. They also have that stuff for cybersecurity and other stuff that I'm not very good at. But right now is really the time where you need to start like thinking about that stuff, because high school is going to be done at the big blink of an eye. And if you start thinking about it now, you'll be a little bit ahead. My next thing is to, you know what, have the boyfriends. I'm in a relationship right now, and I was also in one earlier this year, and dating's fun, like as long as you don't let it get in the way of your academics and you always put yourself and those academics first, then yeah, have some fun. The last thing is just to enjoy your 8th grade year. I had a lot of fun this year and I really enjoyed it. All of my teachers were absolutely amazing. I loved them so much, and I am so excited for what high school is going to bring. Okay, so let me know what grades y'all want me to do next, and I happily will. Love y'all. Mwah. Bye!